Morning, beautiful people. I have been up and rolling for hours now. Now I wanted to talk. Seriously talk. My husband and I had a discussion last night because he's always saying, I don't talk to him. I kept trying to talk to him. Been trying to talk to him. And I seriously contemplated about not doing videos anymore because he had brought up some subjects for me. And I do try to be inspirational for people and be positive. But I'm a human being and there's negative things that do happen up in my life. And I do share them so that way people know that they're not the only ones going through this kind of stuff. My son is one of my followers, one of my sons. And he said, and that's why he's not watching your videos, because you're too negative. Ow, honey, get off me. My husband's Bengal is trying to let me hold him, demanding I hold him. And he's up here kneading on me, on my butt, and rubbing on the back of my leg. So, I came in, told my husband, I said, okay, you wanted to talk, you want to know what's bothering me, I'm telling you. Immediately he cut me off, he flipped that script, and for almost 45-minute rant, it was all about him. Also, I'm going to go from you wanting me to tell you what's wrong with me to you going on a 45-minute rant all about you. So, after 45 minutes, I sat there for 5 minutes. I was like, okay. And then he goes, well, tell me what's wrong with you. No, because you're going to cut me off again. As soon as you do, that's it. I'm done. He said, no, I promise, I won't. Well, then all of a sudden when I told him, I said, I've had other people within my life. I mean, personal relationships with family members and loved ones and everything. And they were like, Kirsten, you don't talk to me. Kirsten, you don't do this. Kirsten, you don't do that. Well, as soon as I would talk to them, all of a sudden it's about them again. Nobody wants to hear what I gotta say. So I had turned around. I was like, okay. I told him. And I stated what I just stated, how other people would cut me off. And all this other stuff from my mom to my ex-husband. All of a sudden it was about them, about them, about them. Never about me. Kirsten, you don't ever talk to me. Wonder why. And I told him that. Immediately he cut me off, and I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I can't talk no more. I can't. It's always about you. Then he told me I was greedy, that I wanted it all. Because in the past I did want a house. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you would have seen about a month ago, if not more than a month ago, I stated I didn't want a house anymore. I already know it's not going to happen. Not for me. Maybe for other people. And that'd be great, fantastic, when it does happen for other people. But me, nah. Am I upset by it? No. Yeah, at first I was. And then I had to let everything go. I'm like, nah. People, I'm in my 50s. I'm like this close of being 60. So, I knew if it didn't happen by now, It's never going to happen. Never. So I let a lot of things go. And he told me I was greedy and wanting it all and a house and everything. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. That's where I draw the line. Because a month ago, if not more than a month ago, I made a video stating I didn't want a house anymore. And how dare you call me greedy for just wanting a house, something that's my own, that I can be comfortable in, instead of paying out monthly rent for somebody else to be living it up. And that's wrong of him to say that. And I'm like, I don't want a house anymore. Even if I did have the money, I still don't want a house anymore. I really don't. It's just too much headache, and especially with him saying how I'm greedy and I want it all. People, I don't even have my own car. I have to drive my husband's car. And then he's throwing that up in my face, how I'm driving his car all the time. Honey, I have to work. Alright, people. I'm done ranting and raving. Hopefully I was inspirational to somebody out there. Y'all come back now, you hear?